بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألف لام ميم ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين.
Interpretation of the Holy Quran.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. With the help of Allah, we began a brief commentary of Quran. We got to chapter Nisa, the fourth chapter of Quran, which is revealed in Medina. It has 176 verses. Please listen to verse 107.
ولا تجادل عن الذين يختانون أنفسهم إن الله لا يحب من كان خوانا أثيما.
And do not plead on behalf of those who act unfaithfully to their souls. Surely Allah does not love him who is treacherous, sinful. In some verses of Quran and many narrations, Allah is talking regarding to khiyana, betrayal. Betray the others have a lot of effect to ourselves. Sometimes we think that if we deceive others, if we accuse others, if we hurt the dignity of others, which all of them we can say are different kinds of betraying the others. In one explanation, we should say, as we explained in previous section, and we understand from this sentence that Allah says, يَخْتَانُونَ أَنفُسَهُمْ, to betray themselves and their souls, we understand that all of them are hurting ourselves. It is impossible to deceive the members of the community, and we think that it is deceiving the others. We are parts of the society. Our children are parts of the society. If we lie, if we backbite, if we hurt the others, if we accuse the others, if we backbite the others, first of all, we hurt ourselves. We do something that to make ourselves to deserve to be punished. This is one. And second, if we make the society a dirty society, a terrible society, we are the members of that society. Tomorrow, me, my family, my children will be hurt by such a society. Especially today, that even people in different countries are not separated from each other. So we should understand that betray have a lot of effects to ourselves, as we understand from different narrations. If a person betrays the others, will cause that society, members of the society will not trust each other. If members of the society will not trust each other, tomorrow I will be hurt because of such an idea in the society. If tomorrow I have problem, nobody is coming to help me. Nobody trusts me. And also, it makes the members of the society, betrayal makes the members of the society not to trust each other and deserve to be punished, and not to trust each other, accuse each other. And by this way, I am one of those, and because of that, Allah says, clean the society, but by not hurting the others. Not only that, Allah says, even don't help and plead and support those who betray others. It means sinners, criminals, betrayers should understand that they will be will not be supported, will not be helped, will not be loved by the members of the society. Allah says to the Prophet, وَلَا تُجَادِلْ, don't plead those people who betray the others or betray themselves. Allah says in this verse, يَخْتَانُونَ. يَخْتَانُونَ is a future verb. It means those who act unfaithfully. We should understand that يَخْتَانُونَ, it doesn't mean those who act unfaithfully only one time. One time they have committed such a sin. No. يَخْتَانُونَ is a future verb. We can use such a verb when a person does something and he continues to do it. So Allah says, those who act unfaithfully to others or to themselves, as Allah wants to say that, of course, He heard the others and it goes back to Himself, as we explained in previous section. But Allah wants to say, those who continue to do such a things, don't support them. Otherwise, if a person does one time and he make a mistake and he asks forgiveness, it is good to support him. So يَخْتَانُونَ, it means he continues to do it. So يَخْتَانُونَ, it is one verb to say that it is for those people who does continue to be unfaithful, to act unfaithful regarding to others. Then Allah says, surely Allah doesn't love those who are khawwan. Khawwan is صيغة المبالغة. It means those who betrays all the time or most of the time. Betrays, they act unfaithfully most of the time. A lot, not sometimes. Khawwan is not kha'in. Also kha'in, it means a person who does more than one time, two times, three times. But khawwan is much more than kha'in. Kha'in is only it shows that it is the attribute for somebody, a person who betrays the others, a person who acts unfaithfully towards others. In Arabic is kha'in, but khawwan, it means who acts unfaithfully a lot. So Allah says khawwan. It will emphasize that yakhtanun also is for those people who acts unfaithfully so many times and he continues to do it. And asim is the same. Asim, it means sinner. Those who are sinful, they commit sin so many times. So these people are those that Allah says even you should not support them. From this verse, we understand that not only we are not allowed and it is forbidden to act unfaithfully regarding to others, not only that, it is also forbidden to support them, to plead for them, to help them in any way, especially judges. Because in previous verse 105, Allah was talking regard to the Prophet as a judge. He said, we revealed the Holy Book, Quran, to you to judge according to whatever Allah told you. And here especially Allah talks to the judges that don't support those who act unfaithfully, the liars, those who accuse. Be separated from them and they should understand that they will not be supported by you. And definitely Allah wants to warn the judges to be very careful. Sometimes some of them have positions, a lot of money, a lot of respect in the society. When they come to you, be fair and be just. Only look at the truth. And whoever, regardless that who he is, who is he, whoever acts unfaithfully should be condemned and should be denied and rejected by the judge. Inna Allah la yuhibbu. Surely Allah doesn't love those who is the treacherous and betrays others. Allah doesn't love such a people. La yuhibbu man kana khawanan asima. Allah doesn't love him who is treacherous, unjust, and sinful. When Allah says He doesn't love, we know that all of us, we want to be loved by others, especially if another person is important, especially if that person is prophet or God. If God says, I don't like you, we must understand that it means He doesn't help us, especially in the time that really we need Him, Resurrection Day, that nobody can help us. When Allah says, I don't love you, it means I'm not going to support you. My grace will not help you. Inna Allah la yuhibbu man kana khawanan asima. And Allah doesn't love only because a person acts unfaithfully. If Allah loves or Prophet loves or dislikes somebody, the main issue is how we deal with the others and how we worship God. Not because of the position that we have, because of the money that we have, because of the house that we have. And Allah says, act faithfully to others, tell us the truth. And in next verse, Allah is going to talk about the Resurrection Day. That even if you deceive the others today and act unfaithfully, what are you going to do next day? Thank you very much for watching. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.